Hey, what's up you guys, it's Zach. In this week's video, I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite Christmas movies. And Christmas movies are one of my favorite things. Like, they're just so, like, I don't even know how to describe them. They're just, like, perfect, and I love them, and they're just, I love them. I don't know. It's just, I think it's a bad addiction that I have, that I love to sit at home and watch Christmas movies, and that's it. So, yeah. Let's get started. Before we get into the video, and I know I do these a lot before we get into the videos, I have a new background. If you watch my main channel, videos that were early on, like maybe, they weren't really early on, but they were in like April-ish, I used to film on my bed, and I would have my bed and my little boombox thing as my background, but now I added Christmas lights around them, and I moved my, I have like this big fixture lighting that used to be in this corner. I moved it over here so I would actually have some lighting for videos, and I think it works very well. It's not like that bright LED like white light, so it's not like crazy and I look like I'm a ghost, but it's not like too like orange, so I like it, I think. So I just wanted to give you guys that little update. And so now on to the actual video. Okay, my 5th favorite Christmas movie is The Year Without a Santa Claus, and the reason it's number 5 is because I love like the Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Like when I was growing up, I used to do a lot of like art things, and I used to love to draw. I still do, but I've kind of stepped out of that and kind of focused more on like digital like editing and stuff, so that's like more of my hobby now. But I used to love to draw like Heat Miser, Snow Miser, their houses. Like whenever it was Christmas time, I think every year I would draw them over and over again, and I would just, don't know why, but I would do it, and I would have like the little, like the pipsqueak little markers like that come in the long packages, and I used to just sit, watch the movie, and draw them, and I just don't know why, but it was just, like, that's just one of my things that I remember when I think of Christmas time, and so I think it's, like, a really good memory to think of, like, happy coloring and fun kid stuff when it comes back to Christmas time. So that's why I think it comes in at number 5. Number 4 is The Polar Express. This is another one of my favorite Christmas movies because I love all the kids. They all come together. Some of them don't like each other, but then they all like come together and they have like the best Christmas ever, and it like truly tells you like to believe in, like, you don't have to see something to believe it. It, like, I don't know how to put it, but it's just like, it just sends a good message to kids. Like, you don't have to believe in you don't have to see something to believe in it, which is a really good message to the youth because of all the things that are happening right now, like as in the police brutality stuff, like all of that stuff, all of like the ISIS stuff, like Ebola, that was a thing, but I don't think it's a thing anymore, so I'm glad that's not a thing anymore. But stuff like that, it's like, I just think that kids need a little reassurance nowadays so that they don't get caught up into all the issues that our generation has, and can come up with better solutions to the issues that we're dealing with that they will probably end up having to deal with because we won't do anything to help those issues. So my 3rd favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and this is like, my family we love to sit on the couch and all watch it together because it's just so funny, and it's just such like a good like family bonding movie that I love it so much, and it's just, I've watched it for so many years, and it never gets old, and I just love that movie so much. I love that one, and then the National Lampoon's, the original Vacation one where they go to Wally World. Those are my 2 favorite out of the series of the movies. They're just so good, and I just love that movie. I think the Christmas Vacation is, the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is like one of the best Christmas movies I've ever seen, and it just like, I don't know, I just love it a lot, and yeah, that's why it's in this countdown. My second favorite Christmas movie is Elf. I love Will Ferrell in that movie. He's so funny, and the other day I just read something, it was like 18 or 11 facts you didn't know about like, what happened in Elf, and it was like how, he had to have a doctor on set because of all of the, like, the syrup on... I said that really weird because that's not how I pronounce syrup. The syrup on the spaghetti and all the candy in it and all, like, the junk food. He had to, like, have, like, a doctor on the set, I guess. But I just love that movie. It just is, like, another... You don't, like... You have, like, that reassurance that anything's possible and that... Like, I don't know, see it, you do not have to see to believe because, I don't know, I just love that Christmas movie, and I'm trying to emphasize on how much, like, specialness each Christmas movie has, and they all have very similar messages to just be happy, so, yeah. And my favorite Christmas movie of all time, coming in at number 1, is Home Alone. I love Home Alone. Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 are my favorite. Macaulay Culkin in those movies. Those, like, oh, he's so funny in those two movies. Like, I don't know. I just love them, and it's just like, what if that happened to me, and I didn't think of what he thought of, and he's, like, 8, and I'm like, he's a smarter 8-year-old than I am, but then I'm like, oh wait, it's a movie, so it's not, like... But, like, what if that someone actually did that, and, like, actually thought of putting paint cans attached to strings and swinging it at people's faces? Like, I would have never thought of that. He did. Like, I don't know. Just fantastic Christmas movie. I love it so much. So that's gonna wrap up this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just love Christmas movies. They spread so much happiness in my life, and they are just great. And I love the ABC Family 25 Days of Christmas. All includes all 5 of these movies, and so I can watch them throughout the holiday season and have that happy Christmas that everyone deserves and that everyone needs in their lives. And I'm sorry if you do not celebrate Christmas. I do. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, anything, happy holidays. I apologize for my last 2 videos being about Christmas, but it's just like, this is my favorite time of year, and I love Christmas time, and so it makes me really happy. So anyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Everyone who does celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I know there is still, what is this? What's the date? Oh God, okay. So there's still another week and a half until Christmas after this video goes up, and so, I don't know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy everything, Happy whatever, just have a happy holiday season and enjoy all of it. This is like one of my favorite holiday seasons of all time, and I just don't know why. It just like sparked something this year, and I'm just really happy that this is going to be like one of the best holiday seasons I've ever had, and I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. And I know I'm rambling, but I'm just really excited about Christmas. So I'm gonna go, make sure you do all the fun things YouTube allows you to do, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I'm gonna go. Bye!